Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. When we last left off, we were on floor 15. Trying to find the big badass of them all. He's in here somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know why that one turned into a wall and then blinked. I'm very confused. Let's beat this guy down. Hello, tree. Let's hit you with a gag so you don't start throwing your black magics at me. Let's get a seismic uppercut ready. There's just a whole bunch of bad stuff in here. Want to stun those guys and then drink something. Did I gag you? I gagged you now. I don't like the Eldritch Slicks very much. Stop. Apparently those trees are rather dangerous. Hello, you. Need to frickin' stun or gag all these things. There's too many dang spellcasters in this room. There's too much everything in this room. It feels like a miniature zoo. Alright, I forgot. The bats hit like a frickin' freight train on this floor. My bad. Weren't you gagged? You are now. Apparently, either the gag is timed or they've been resisting it. Alright, again, I forgot. They hit like a freight train. My bad. I'll fright you. Break those tables. Silly me. Just stuff my face like a little fatty. Beat up these guys. Let's go open this chest while we wait for some of our health to regenerate. Hello, you. Should be able to get you. Yep, good. You didn't dodge. That's always helpful. Hello. Thank you for being peaceful. Now die. I said now die. It's not surprising they hate me. You can tell by the way that they frickin' maul me. I legitimately think those ravens might be the hardest physical hitters I've been dealing with. Like, not even spell damage, just whatever their melee damage type is. I mean, it's probably not just like physical, but the thing that they've been hitting me with, I walked right into that one, just frickin' hurts. Well, Dredmor wasn't in there. Let's keep the food up. My root of counterspelling is still up. He's not in here. Lockpicks! About time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Lord Dredmor, a terrifying sorcerer who sought to defy death by means of his powerful magic. Now trapped in a dungeon, he seeks to turn the world to dust. Evil dust. This monster is trying to kill you. We're going to shut the door. And we're going to start buffing. We're going to drink this potion of stealing. We're going to drink this potion of radiance for the holy aura it's going to provide us. We're going to drink this potion of dire empowerment. We're going to drink this inferno potion. And we're going to drink this volatic potion. And we're going to keep our healing potions and our replenishment potions in mind, and our potions of purity. And we're going to get some. Hello, Dredmor. I don't like how this is going to play out. He is stunned for a round, so I can wallop him. He is no longer stunned. I don't like the idea that he isn't stunned. So I'm going to go ahead and use Quake. And hopefully keep him stunned. So that I can wallop on him for a little bit longer. He did take some damage, but notice he has a lot of health. I don't think Petrify is going to work. Apparently Petrify might work. I'm going to use Right's irrefutable argument. I can't. Crap. Because I really, really freaking need my stuns in a perfect cycle here. That would be great. I guess we'll keep that one on standby. Just try to get like as much of these stacks on it as I can. All my wounds and everything. Alright, one of my stuns is off. I have enough mana to use the irrefutable argument now, but I'm going to wait on it. You can do anything you set your mind to! I don't know where that comes from. He's out now. That's not good. Let's go ahead and stun him. Now let's use the irrefutable argument. Which hopefully has put Petrify back off. It has not, but it put Quake off cooldown. So let's keep him quaked. Alright, what now? We can hit him, but then we're going to need to turn around and run. As much as he is a spellcaster, I do not want him to try to hit me with his melee weapon. He's Dredmor, he's good at everything. The good news is, if he tries to go for his spells, I am actually better equipped against those than I am the physical damage. I don't know what he just hit me with. Oh, he hit me with an anti-magic field. I wonder if I can bounce that back. That probably won't work because... Yes, I've been prevented from casting spells. Funny how that works. I need my things back. I'm glad that failed. But the door is now closed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to drink a potion of mana, get some of that back. As a matter of fact, we won't drink another one, but we will drink some booze. And Petrify is no longer on cooldown, so what we're going to do now is go through the loops. Potion of Radiance. Potion of Dire Empowerment. And the Volcanic and Fire are still in effect. We open the door. He's right there. Petrify. And then we take the opportunity to pummel. Slowly. One click at a time. I am being very cautious about this fight. One little hit at a time. He's out. So let's hit him with a stun. That worked, but we took a hit. Let's reset my cooldowns and see if I can get... Petrify did not come off. Quake did, though. Alright. So we quake. He's stunned, but I don't have any other stuns to chain. So we're going to use this opportunity to get a space away from him. And we're going to run. He's got a lot of spells that he's going to start throwing at us. Hopefully most of them I can send back at him. I can't reflect that anti-magic shell, though. Shield. If I can get to the other end of this door, I'll be safe. He can't get through it. I'm fairly sure he's got to teleport somewhere in his toolkit, but he's not using it, so that works for me. Alright, Petrify is back off. So you know what we do? Quaff Potion of Radiance, Quaff Dire Empowerment, Quaff Infernal, Quaff Politic, and we go in there, and we do it again. We hit him with Petrify, because that's been working. Thou art a troll-whoring sheep-buggerer. Those are the words he chooses to say to us. I am not going to get greedy here. I'm going to try really hard not to. I actually want to get on his other end. He's out. So I'm going to hit him with a stun. And hope that this time this works how I want it to. It did not. So what we do now is we run. That door, fine. I'll go the other way. Suits me. I'm not engaging him without Petrify. So we're just gonna wait, pass some time, drink some booze. What we've been doing has been working. We ain't gonna change anything. We drink one, we drink one. I know some of these haven't gone off cooldown yet, but we're gonna drink them anyways. We'll even drink the Potion of Purity this time around. That I think will cure the spell silencing he's been putting on us. I'm gonna let him do what he's doing. I want him to move, and then I want to Petrify, and then I'm gonna hit him again, and move to the other side of him. He has a lot of frickin' health, but he is now almost dead, with 20 hit points remaining, and now 0. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Dungeons of Dredmor. A hardcore, normal difficulty run with the extra floors added in, completed. We're going to click the mouse now. With your last blow, Lord Dredmor collapses to the ground, a crumbling, withered pile of bones and cloth. His evil has been sealed away. Triumphant, you ascend out of the dungeon to await the gratitude of a populace that can now live in a land without fear, free to go about generally being nasty to each other. Yet no evil truly lies vanquished. You may rest, hero, for your work is done. Evil sleeps for now, but soon, very soon, another identical hero must be called upon to enter the Dungeons of Dredmor. It is not my highest score. I am right here. Hate the adventurer, vanquished Lord Dredmor. That is my score. When I was playing Zateka, apparently I did a better job, but you can sue me. It's apparently my second best run. I vanquished him as Eternalist as well. I don't remember what those characters have in terms of stats going on for them. That was Dungeons of Dredmor. This title music is very loud, so I wonder if I can gets to somewhere quieter. Well, that might have been the wrong button to press. Oh, nope, never mind. I don't think I've ever really looked at this screen before. No. I've only apparently killed 1B Arthur. Really? You can scroll down to find Dredmor somewhere, I'm sure, to see how many times I've killed him. Nope, he's not down here. You can go look at trophies. I guess this is all the stuff I've ever found. Or at least one copy of it. There are a lot of items in this game. There might be a couple more I have never seen, although I doubt it. Then we have a bunch of achievements and stuff. Whatever. I just would like to get to somewhere with a little bit of a quieter screen. So let's go ahead and do a new game. We'll roll random. Actually, you know what? That was not our last. Sure, whatever. Blarg, Blarg. Yeah. Okay, here we are, finally. A quiet room. So, this has been Dungeons of Dredmor, my second time playing through it on the channel, and my first time ever not only beating it on the channel, but beating a hardcore run, period. I have never managed to beat this game hardcore before, but now I have. My hundreds of hours, well, almost 200, just over 100 really, but my 100+ hours of playing this game and learning its ways have finally allowed me to beat the game in hardcore difficulty, something I've wanted to do for a while. Can now finally say I've done. Regardless of what the ending dialogue there said, although technically I guess it's correct, we did take a very similarly faced character and go in the dungeon again, but I will not be playing through this game again on the channel. It's actually straight up completed now. It does not get more completed than it just did. We actually did it. We went the full way and beat the last guy. We did it. I might end up playing this game again in the future on my own. I probably will. I still very much have a soft spot for this game. If Gaslamp Games didn't go under, the idea of getting a sequel would be very, very nice, but that didn't happen and won't happen. But I love this game. If it's still available on Steam, I recommend you check it out. I don't think it is. I don't think it's available for sale on any of the game platforms, at least not legally, because again, Gaslight Games went under, but somebody might have it for legal sale somewhere on some service. If you can get it, I really recommend that you play it. If you can get it on PC and you're not a bitter old curmudgeon like me, the modding community to this game is extensive, so there's so much replay value you can add to this already infinitely replayable game by introducing more skill trees, more enemies, more loot, more rooms, more everything. So you can do that as well. I cannot recommend it enough. I'm still stunned I was able to beat it in a hardcore variety, especially on camera for all of you. Normally, when I would start recording is when I stop playing as well. But there were a couple of hairy moments there. But I was prepared to take Dredmor very seriously, and very seriously I took him, and it paid off for us because we were able to beat him. This game is, I don't really have anything more to say about it. It's very self-explanatory, and that's been happening a lot on my channel, where I don't really have anything to comment about. But if you've seen the whole Let's Play, you've seen the game. There's nothing more I can say about it that you haven't already seen, other than, like, I can talk about some of the other skill trees that are around. But, I mean, other than that, you've really seen it. It's a random dungeon crawler. I love dungeon crawlers. I love the replayability this game has. I love the humor. I love it. It's a great game, and this was the Let's Play that wasn't supposed to happen. This replaced HeXen II after HeXen II stopped working. I still check in on HeXen II every once in a while to see if it starts spontaneously working as quickly as it spontaneously stopped working. Nothing yet, unfortunately, but I would like to continue that Let's Play if I ever have the opportunity to. But this one really wasn't supposed to happen, and ultimately I'm glad it did. I wanted to pick a game that I knew I could just kind of be mellow with after being frustrated with HeXen II stopped working. And so I picked this game, and it fit that role basically like as well as I thought it would do, if not better. It stopped being quite so mellow once I had started getting a little bit far into it, and I was actually starting to think, well, maybe I could actually do this. But to begin with, it was just, I wasn't taking it seriously at all. And even now, compared to the other Let's Plays that were going on for most of the duration of this Let's Play, which is Neverwinter Nights and what was it? Dawn of War, which was getting very frustrating. This one is still the mellowest of the group and still very relaxing to record and play. Now Doom definitely fills that slot, because Doom is a game that I just... It's Doom. Like, I know it so well. Not maybe the maps or whatever, just the core concept of it. I could almost literally play it blindfolded and not be good at it, but I could get somewhere, and just, it's very, very, very mellow for me because of the familiarity I have with it. But for the time when I had Dawn of War going, this was definitely the mellow one of the slot, and it really worked well for that goal. I'm glad I was able to complete it all for you. A little disappointed I can't keep this as a running thing to see how far I can get, because now there's no further to get. I've done it. I mean, the only other thing I can do now is switch to a hard difficulty and play through it, but I don't think I would enjoy that. Even if I made it through, I don't think I would enjoy it. It's just like, challenge is not always in and of itself entertaining. So, without really much else to comment on in terms of the game, what's next? I'll probably leave a better hint for that in the description to this video, like I usually do, along with probably a better outing than I'm giving you right now, but or a better goodbye, I mean. But the next Let's Play, ideally, if it doesn't ever crash or stop working or any of those other problems that can occur from playing an old game. Spoilers, it's an old game. I'm looking forward to it, and it's a Let's Play that I should have probably done a long time ago. It's not one of the classics. I mean, it is a classic, but it's not like Doom or Duke Nukem, where you know it was going to happen eventually. It's still a classic, but it's a niche classic. So, I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and for the last time on this channel, Dredmor has been, actually for the first time, and for the first and last time on this channel, Dredmor has been defeated. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off.